The Raptors trading OG Anunoby for RJ Barrett and Immanuel Quickley represented a big change, but at least early on, it looks like a very good one. The Raptors are 2-0 with the former Knicks duo, and for the first time in his career, Immanuel Quickley is the full-time starting point guard. Like many people assumed could be the case, he's blossoming with the more opportunities so far in Toronto. In his second game on Wednesday night, Quickley dropped 26 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, and shot 5 of 8 from beyond the three-point line. He's established himself as a strong offensive weapon already for the Raptors, and it has proved to make a big difference for the team. Albeit a very small sample size, but over his first 2 games with the team, he's averaging 20 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 4 assists per game, while shooting 54% from 3. Don't get me wrong, this is still Scottie Barnes' team moving forward, but Quickley is establishing himself as a cornerstone piece for this franchise moving forward. He's an absolute bucket. He's playing very reminiscent of another young Kentucky guard in the league, Tyrese Maxey. Both guys are extremely explosive, can shoot the three, and are blossoming after getting out from another high-usage guard. Quickley will continue to look much better away from Brunson, just like Maxey has without Harden, and honestly, how Brunson looked after leaving Luka Doncic. When you get away from a player like that, it just opens up a lot more freedom and opportunity to create your own offense. It's not even that the players are drastically better than they were before, they're just getting a chance to show off their full potential. If Quickley can continue to look like a blossoming star at guard, it'll make this trade look like a massive win for the Raptors. That's not even acknowledging the fact that RJ Barrett is averaging 17 points and 8 rebounds on 43% from 3 with the team. But Quickley is the one who looks like a star, which changes everything for Toronto. The Raptors struck gold with Immanuel Quickley. Now let's take a deeper look. Before we get into the blossoming star guard in Toronto, if you enjoy my content and watch a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you watch me before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. Moving stands out as one of the most annoying tasks an adult can undertake. While NBA players enjoy more assistance than the average person when transitioning between teams, the professional sports realm adds a unique layer to the upheaval. Players must swiftly bid farewell to teammates, pack up their belongings, and in the recent instance of Immanuel Quickley, adapt to an entirely new city, even a new country. The high-profile trade between the Raptors and Knicks made waves across the NBA during the New Year's Eve weekend. Amidst the complex web of factors involved in the trade, it's inevitable to see it as the conclusion of a significant chapter for both franchises, particularly for the relatively young players caught in the shuffle. Each of them, with varying levels of potential, anticipates that a change in scenery might usher in positive transformations. Much like someone undergoing a physical move, as one literal door closes, another opens, a chance for a fresh start. Among those affected by the 5-player trade, perhaps no yearns for this opportunity more than Immanuel Quickley. Over the past 3 seasons, the 24-year-old guard from Kentucky has flourished into one of the league's top bench scorers for the Knicks. However, his role has been limited, primarily due to being overshadowed by New York's star point guard Jalen Brunson. This season, Quickley had seen a reduction in playing time compared to last year, where he came close to winning the 6th Man of the Year award. Despite his reserve role, he has consistently broadened his skill set, particularly when provided with increased opportunities. Quickley assumed a starting position in 21 games last season in lieu of Brunson, delivering an impressive performance with an average of nearly 23 points, along with over 5 rebounds and 5 assists, boasting an efficient 60% true shooting. In the current season's first 30 games, he maintained a scoring average of 15 points per game within 24 minutes of play, showcasing efficiency with 45% from the field, 40% from deep, and an 87% success rate from the free throw line. His +11 net rating not only ranked as the best among all Knicks players, but also positioned him near the top in the league, reflecting his substantial impact coming off the bench. Given all these factors and the newfound opportunity awaiting him in Toronto, where the Raptors lack young guard talent, Quickley is on the verge of advancing to the next level in his career and potentially reaching stardom. Quickley stands out as someone who can swiftly make an impact on this Raptors team. In the current season, Toronto ranks near the bottom of the league in almost every shooting category, particularly in pull-up shooting. They are also at the lower end in pick-and-roll frequency and free throw percentage. Interestingly, these happen to be the three aspects of the game where Quickley excels. Regardless of your criteria for identifying an emerging star, it's evident that Quickley aligns with that description. The next step in his career has unmistakably been laid out, and all he needs to do is walk down that path. The Raptors struck gold with Immanuel Quickley, and he looks like a young star for this team. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.